You can download the latest CIS-SM exam dumps for your preparation of Certified Implementation Specialist Service Mapping Exam. It contains 60 questions and answers for you to practice in the real CIS-SM exam, and you will feel easy to pass your ServiceNow CIS-SM exam successfully. Question 1. In service mapping, which one of the following icons represents a credential error on the service map? A. Yellow triangle. B. Generic application. C. Mark. D. Red stop sign. Answer: A. Question 2. ServiceNow only needs domain user with local admin rights to discover Windows hosts as part of a successful implementation of ServiceNow Discovery. However, which of the following targets will not be discovered? A. Windows Active Directory servers. B. Windows DHCP servers. C. Windows Domain Controller servers. D. Windows DNS servers. Answer: D. Question 3. In service mapping, which one of the following is true if a target host is already discovered and in the CMDB? A. The host will be deleted in the CMDB and a new host record will be created during service mapping discovery. B. The host will be immediately rediscovered, but only the changes will be updated in the CMDB during service mapping discovery. C. The host will be immediately rediscovered and updated in the CMDB during service mapping discovery. D. The host will not be rediscovered during service mapping discovery. Answer: B. Question 4. In service mapping, when discovery is started, what is the execution strategy used to run identification sections? A. Identification sections are executed randomly until one is successful, and if more than one section is successful, an error will be displayed. B. Identification sections are executed randomly and the data gathered by the successful sections are merged. C. Identification sections are executed one by one in the order they are listed, and the last section that is successful will be used. D. Identification sections are executed one by one in the order they are listed until the first successful match, which concludes the identification phase. Answer: B. Question 5. In service mapping, which one of the following best describes the process of discovery after an entry point is configured? A. For each pattern that supports the entry point type, run all the identification sections and run all extension sections. B. For each pattern that supports the entry point type, run identification sections until one finishes successfully and then run all extension sections for the pattern. C. For each pattern that supports the entry point type, run all the identification sections that finish successfully and then run each extension section for the pattern. D. For each pattern that supports the entry point type, run identification sections until one finishes successfully and then run extension sections until one finishes successfully. Answer: D. Question 6. Which one of the following is the most common risk that can negatively impact a service mapping engagement? A. The customer external firewall does not meet the requirements needed for the service mapping mid-server to communicate with their ServiceNow instance. B. Mid-server resource requirements are beyond capacity of the customer. C. Customer security team is not made aware early enough in the engagement of the credential requirements. D. Customer is not using Active Directory for credential authentication. Answer: A. Question 7. In service mapping, when an application is identified as a generic application, which one of the following is the cause? A. No pattern identification section matches. B. No pattern identification and connection section matches. C. No identification rule exists. D. No pattern connection section matches. Answer: A. Question 8. When running service mapping discovery, which of the following represents the root cause of the error? Failed to access target system. Access is denied. A. SSO authentication error. B. CLI permissions error. C. Applicative permissions error. D. Windows authentication error. Answer: A. Question 9. After discovering load balancers in a customer environment, service candidates may appear on the service mapping homepage under which one of the following tiles? A. Map. B. Fix. C. Approve. D. Completed. E. Review. Answer: B. Question 10. Which of the following are potential benefits when implementing service mapping? Choose 4. A. Reduced ongoing service map maintenance effort as a result of automated map updates. B. Faster service issue resolution and reduced downtime due to better root cause analysis. C. Improved software asset management capabilities. D. Reduction in effort to create service maps. E. Reduction in change-related incidents due to improved service visibility during change planning. F. More accurate alerts from monitoring tools. Answer: C, D, E, F.